Man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, any.
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not gonna play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word in my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the home of the Georgia High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Bulldogs. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Loses a defender, and this could be big. At the 40, 20, 10,
Woo! Give me
and he's all the way home. Touchdown! Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Now the kick for one more. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Following that electric kick return, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Now he tucks it. Hits the deck, and he's got the first down. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. Launches the stiff arm. Drives through the defense. Shakes him off, and he could go. 20 to go. Now he's finally stopped. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Inside the red zone, it's Dixon. Under pressure and sacked. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Looking for another conversion. It's third down. Rainey gets the handoff. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. 3 yards closer to the end zone now. Here's first and goal. They'll go with the run. And he's finally tackled, but there's a penalty marker down.
Holding offense.
So there's the call. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 1st and goal. Now from the red zone, it's, oh, look, the ball's loose. Scooped up by the D, and they'll have it at the 16-yard line. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Here's the first catch by Patton. He says, get off me. And he's stopped at the 16-yard line. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. And another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Throws left, it's complete. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive, Hawk will get the first crack at the end zone. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown! And they extend their lead. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. It's taken at the 4. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. The ball comes out, and the offense able to recover. They reacted quickly to save their drive. Following the takedown, here's 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, here's Dixon. Complete to Poole for the first down. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Tyrus Poole, arguably the fastest player on the field here today, maybe even the fastest in the state. He started returning kicks for the Brush Hogs when he broke his school's record for the 40-yard dash. He ran it in just over 4.4 seconds. Yeah, lightning fast. After the snap, Dixon hands it off to Rainey. And look at that, tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. We await the play call on 3rd down as we start up the second quarter. From the gun, it's Dixon. And there's a strike to his tight end over the middle. And he's taken down at the 33. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. They'll go with the run. And he's across the 30 down to the 27. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what play Rainey posted. And it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Following the incomplete pass on 2nd down, it'll be 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Gets it to Poole. He's past the marker, and he's tackled at the 21. We talked about Tyrus Poole earlier. A lot of schools were on this kid hoping he'd actually go the track route. But he's fallen in love with football, and of course there's the appeal of the NFL too, but I just think he loves the game, loves the coaching, and his mind is made up. Working now from within the red zone. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. It's a fumble. close, but could not take it away. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And what a stop by the defense to force a 4th down. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Dre's kick is good. And they put 3 on the board. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Fielded at the 6. Breaks a tackle, still moving. And he's out at the 33. Opening play of this drive for the Bulldogs. And as they get underway, complacency can be the silent killer. This drive will be key. Oh, a nasty juke. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. There you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. And he keeps it going. Great move. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. After a minimal pickup, back to pass on 2nd down. Finds Patton on the slant. Quick fit, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Davion Patton. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. Myers now to add the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Throws into the flat for Rainey. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Dixon hands it to Rainey. And he's nowhere close to a 1st down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. Here's Washington. Oh, everyone felt that one. And he's down at the 45-yard line. So after 1/2 of championship action, it's the Bulldogs in control. And that will do it. The Bulldogs are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take his spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's bore one best in show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me, you won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Bulldogs.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For Shizzle Snoop? Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Caught in the end zone. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. With a country mile in front of them, here's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Knight. Is this intercepted? It is! And they'll have it at the 38-yard line. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. He gets it to Matthews. And wow, listen to this crowd. I mean, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, everyone here well aware of his story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment. He's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs! He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Now they'll kick the PAT. And that'll make our score 7-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And he's tackled a yard short of the 25, so he doesn't quite match a touchback. The Hawks send out their offense. And the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I did. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Throws left. It's complete. The 40. 30. The 20. 10. Touchdown. Alexander Monroe. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield.
Question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to break tackles when I have to take off is a dimension that most other QBs don't have.
Yeah, just playing devil's advocate. I mean, you might as well just be better off throwing the ball to me, right? But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
I ain't really think this deep. Where do I want to play, man? The Sooners, Michigan State, USC, Michigan State. Michigan State is a fire team with the green and black. I love that color, bro. Red and yellow, Reggie Bush, Carson Palmer. I gotta do it, man.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position, did I?
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.